If you are on a GLP-1 medication and you feel like it's not working, listen to this just for a second. So I have been on Zepbound since September. I took it faithfully and all the way up through like January without really feeling like anything was happening. But thankfully, it was being covered by insurance, and I didn't have anything to lose, so I just kept taking it. And in the meantime, I was looking at all these videos and I was watching people talk about how they take their first shot and their whole world changes, and, they lose massive amounts of weight in just a short amount of time. And I'm here taking it, a real prescription from an actual pharmacy, not compounded, not from a med spa, like went to my doctor, did the whole thing, and it's just not working. And I took it, and every month and every week I thought, okay, this would be the time where it's going to kick in, and it just never did. And I figured, I guess, what do I have to lose, right? It was being covered by insurance, and I said, let me just keep doing it. And then finally, around January, I made it up to like the 7.5 dose. And that's when I was like, I think something's happening here. And it was right around that time that I started to really feel something. I also felt some pretty negative side effects. Like I had like a 2 week period where I was in a lot of pain, like pain in my stomach and like just not feeling well and all kinds of digestive issues. And I thought, oh, I'm at this high dose. I think it's finally working, and this is how I feel. So I stopped taking it for like a week or something to see if things would settle down. And then they did. And then because I just don't, I'm a glutton for punishment. I don't know. I took the next shot. Luckily, ever since then, I haven't had an issue, and I have finally started to feel the effects of it. So it took me like a good, 5 months of being on it without seeing a whole lot of results. And then since like January to now, which is like May, is where I've lost like about 45 pounds. And I'm in this little like drop now where it's starting to become noticeable. I can wear clothes I haven't worn in a long time. People are noticing. I feel better. I feel like I look better. It's mostly like in my face and neck and like my hands, which is weird, but whatever, I'll take it. And I feel good. Like I really do feel good. So I'm going to keep taking it. I just got it pre-authorized again for another, few months up through January. So I should be good to go. And I just wanted to be that little voice of encouragement for anybody else who's taking it and didn't lose like 50 pounds in the first 2 months, because not everybody responds the same way to the medication. There are super responders who take it and like instantly feel it and drop a ton. And then there are slow responders, which is what I think I was. And then there are even non-responders where the medication just doesn't jive with you and you may have to try something else. So